Signori, buonasera. Questa sera siamo qui riuniti per l'ultimo capitolo di Life is Strange e è tutta la giornata che penso alla scelta che farò oggi, conoscendo già. Quindi non so se sono arrivato effettivamente alla conclusione, però dobbiamo andare avanti. Quindi innanzitutto continuiamo con l'episodio 5, Polarized. Andiamo. Meglio proseguire e basta. Questa mi sembra la prima volta che esce questo avviso all'inizio di un capitolo. Forse è uscito nel primo, però non è un buon segno. La scorsa volta ci siamo lasciati con Jefferson che che drogava Max e uccideva Chloe. Già. Quindi, come possiamo ben vedere, in questo momento ci troviamo nella camera oscura. Non più come detective, ma come vittima. C'è anche qualcun altro. Hanno preso anche Victoria? Qui.
Chloe? What? Where? It's a dark room. Is anybody out there? Please help!
Non penso proprio. Sì, c'è Victoria, nonostante l'avviso. Non è stato abbastanza. Non penso sia già sveglia lei.
Victoria, wake up. Wake up.
Dobbiamo provare a liberarci, ma
Help! Somebody help me! Finally, I'm free. Almost.
possiamo tirare il carrello col piede libero. È una foto. Questa è la siringa che ha usato.
I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Concentrati sulla foto.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Però stiamo per tornare in un momento in cui comunque eravamo unconscious, quindi chissà. Quel pazzo dei Jefferson. Eccolo.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still! Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot!
Godo.
But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just
Noi
too
comunque siamo
bad
più
you're so
coscienti perché tecnicamente siamo
goddamn
tornati
nosy,
indietro.
Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was
GG,
text you from
buonasera.
Nathan's phone, and you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe, right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay.
Pezzo di
Now this
merda.
looks
mamma
good.
mia.
Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you
Ma
posed and
vaffanculo, va.
framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
Certo, vai, vai.
Now don't
Non
move,
penso
or
che
this
riusciamo.
will hurt
Mi ricordo come.
much.
Ok.
Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you?
Sì.
In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming.
Cazzo dici?
Damn,
Stavo
you
proprio
are
fuori di
fighting.
testa.
I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Siamo stati drogati, sì. E quindi non è cambiato nulla. No, è andata diversamente perché ero comunque più cosciente in questo caso. Sì. Quindi c'è stato un piccolo cambiamento.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Storia? Ma non credo si riesca a riprendere. Allora, quella fiala è quella che abbiamo rotto noi.
Okay. I broke those files when I kicked the trolley.
Ok. Che abbiamo?
Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo.
Ok.
I could try this one.
Sì, assolutamente.
Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them.
E la fotocamera invece?
I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face.
Beh, in realtà in questo caso ti
This
serve,
might
quindi meglio
work.
di no. Vediamo.
Please work.
Ok. Questo è stato proprio poco tempo fa, immagino.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath.
Esatto.
And this is your last session.
Mamma mia.
Au contraire,
Malato.
Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me.
Cacare.
It's better when they don't know. Like
Credi
pure,
di scavartela, eh?
Kate.
Blah, blah, blah. God, I hate your voice now.
You might as well savor it, considering it's the last you'll hear. Oh. That struck a nerve. Your face changed color. Beautiful.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
Nathan è un coglione, è un bastardo patologico, egocentrico, narcisista. È stato preso in un momento in cui le pressioni del padre, il fatto che sta imbottito di medicine e tutto quanto, ha trovato subito come manipolarlo. Sicuramente è responsabile anche lui, ma Jefferson è una mente assolutamente assurda.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated.
Ecco, appunto.
Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me.
Ok.
Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Ok. Effettivamente Kate è tornata libera. Avrebbe senso uccidere Max da parte sua, perché ovviamente sa tutto. Però Kate è stata sfruttata, è stata assolutamente violata e tutto quanto, però poi è stata portata indietro, con conseguente tentativo di suicidio, chiaramente, però probabilmente quasi tutti i soggetti che ci sono nella credenza lì, sono Alexa stop, sono in realtà vittime che o non ricordano nulla, appunto, perché ovviamente sono state drogate e tutto, però sostanzialmente non nemmeno dubitano nulla, perché in realtà cioè Kate se ne è resa conto solo perché poi è uscito il video e quindi qualcosa è spuntato fuori. Rachel in questo caso è stato un errore di Nathan, è stata una vittima di Nathan perché l'ha mandata in overdose. Però tutte le altre vittime potenzialmente nemmeno sanno quello che è successo. E stessa cosa Victoria eventualmente, anche se Victoria però è stata avvisata da Max, quindi in realtà forse anche lei verrà uccisa per questo motivo.
Why, Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Did she let you take pictures of her?
No.
Rachel was in love with me. That's not my ego. Just look at our sessions. Not that I'll let you. Nobody loved having their picture taken more. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes, we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my mom's days. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Grazie al cazzo, aggiungerei. Buonasera, buonasera, Grusky. Ah, pure la musica. Aspetta, qua devo intervenire, mi sa.
This is not art.
This is purity personified.
I have all those photos in my diary.
Ok.
This could be a way out.
Max.
Sfruttiamo questa nuova.
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max. I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
Voglio anche sentirsi altre cose.
What are you going to do to me?
I'm going to make you live forever in my photographs. That's all that will be left of Maxine Caulfield. They won't even find your bag.
Scusami, perché non c'era più l'indicatorcino,
Ok.
però non mi.
Wait! You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies.
Sì, portameli per favore.
What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max.
Questo
You
di
can
quando
do
è?
so much better.
Troppo indietro, mi sa. Questo quant'è?
Oh, now this one. This is
Okay.
purity personified.
No? Non basta ancora. Ok.
Max, you could see yourself now.
Ah, è proprio quella della classe?
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner
Oh
and capture
merda.
you in a
Un
moment
po'
of
indietro, eh?
desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word,
back.
a wonderful photographic trick.
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process.
Oh, well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean
storia è
process made
imbruttita, però non
portraiture hugely popular,
è intervenuta come
mainly
l'altra
because it
volta.
gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes.
To change time.
The winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
Della and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
Io...
I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Ok. Io non ricordo nulla di quest'ultimo capitolo. Proprio zero. Cioè, ricordo una scena tipo nel Two Wales, ma tutta sta parte qui no.
Yes. Did you know someday your pictures would actually alter time and space?
Penso
I
proprio.
hope I still love photography when this is done. Don't confuse the art. All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text closer to life without parole. This diary literally saved my life.
I also want everybody to know.
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
Jeff.
Found you.
David Madsen, eccolo lì.
This photographic world is not for everyone. I have my moment in the camera.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast. You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison.
Bravo.
The past within
merda.
the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
È un pochettino esagerato, nel senso.
It doesn't matter what happens to me. I have to save Chloe. I can't go past these photo boundaries, so I need to fix everything from here. Victoria, it's nice to know how you really feel.
Cellulare scarico e mi annoio. È ora di sfondare il mio lato poetico. Perché ho rinunciato alla scrittura per dedicarmi alla fotografia? Perché faccio schifo. Ma Mark Jefferson è un grande, qui tutti lo amano. Ma sembra che gli interessi solo di Max Caulfield. Vorrei odiarla, ma non gliene importerebbe niente. L'invidia è un peccato, Vic. Scendi dal piedistallo. Mamma mia. Che personaggio complesso, Victoria, comunque.
I'm happy to fix it, so you'll be here to get your fancy camera, Victoria.
Sì.
Hi, Kate.
Oh, hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week.
Diciamo che ho vissuto un
don't
po'
know
già
what to
questa
say.
settimana.
That's
Quindi-
okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
Perché ci sono sbattuto con la testa prima. Ok.
This is the last time somebody bullies you, Kate.
Non penso che sia importante, o sì. Piacerebbe forever.
Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry. Victoria, I'm sorry you have to stand next to that psycho. Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now, do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
That's okay too.
Yeah. Va bene.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell, the first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you are going to
Infatti-
find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Madonna mia. Non me la ricordavo tutta questa boss vicciaggine. Madonna. Ok, vediamo un po'. Ok, giustamente qui non è cambiato molto. Ok. Ok. Bravo David. Kate dovrebbe stare bene. Ottimo così. E anche Nathan ovviamente. Questo non dovrebbe essere proprio successo, perché Victoria dovrebbe avere anche... ce l'hanno trovato ovviamente. Ha vinto. Preparando la valigia per il viaggio, ok. Si parte. Mamma mia. Siamo sull'aereo? Eh sì. Beh, direi che è un piccolo cambio di situazione. Molto meglio questo, no?
You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane.
Preside.
I hope I did everything right this time.
Oh.
Good work, David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive.
Vabbè, giustamente quei cambi di rotta non li ha visti Max, quindi...
I fixed everything. Wow, sir.
Ok. Ok.
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Già. Voglio leggere il giornale, se possibile.
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Il diner Two Moon. Dopo il caos ambientale degli scorsi giorni, come la nevicata fuori stagione e le balene spiaggiate, alcuni residenti di Arcadia Bay hanno riferito di aver visto 2 lune ieri sera intorno alle 20. Questo l'abbiamo visto. Stando a quanto dicono i testimoni, le lune erano perfettamente visibili, ma sarebbero state coperte dalle nuvole nel giro di poco tempo. Per il momento non sembrano esserci testimonianze video di alcun tipo ed è per questo che i meteorologi del luogo credano che il tutto sia frutto dell'immaginazione dei cittadini. Ma ho capito, una cavolo di illusione collettiva che è. Sicurezza della Blackwell scopre il bunker. Grazie alle indagini di David Madsen, capo della sicurezza dell'Accademia Blackwell, lo scorso martedì gli agenti della polizia hanno scoperto una camera sotterranea sospetta che, secondo quanto riportato, sarebbe stata usata dal professore Mark Jefferson e da uno studente, Nathan Prescott, per drogare, rapire e fotografare una serie di ragazze. Nonostante non ci siano prove di violenza fisica o sessuale sulle vittime, la sconvolgente scoperta ha lasciato sotto shock la tranquilla Arcadia Bay. Anche Sean Prescott, l'uomo d'affari più potente della città, è sotto inchiesta in quanto proprietario del fienile all'interno del quale è stata scoperta la camera oscura super tecnologica. Ovviamente l'altra pagina non ci sta, però va bene così.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
Già. Depliant. Io. Ok.
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
Vediamo un po'.
How the hell am I supposed to figure that out?
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
Excuse me, sir. Your phone has to be shut off before we descend. These are FCC rules, sir.
E devo fare qualcosa di particolare, non credo.
Your phone.
No,
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
va bene. Parliamo con
How did you
Preside.
sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
Per una volta.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there.
Oh, oh, oh.
Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Ok. Eccoci alla galleria. Ci dovrebbe essere anche la mia foto tecnicamente. O era solo l'effettiva visita, il premio, non mi ricordo. Forse anche l'esposizione della foto stessa. Lo scopriremo tra un po'. Ah, un po' un peccato che nella Remastered abbiano lasciato praticamente i personaggi terziari completamente fuori dalla remasterizzazione. Cioè, sembrano proprio tutt'altro in mezzo a, insomma, ai personaggi effettivamente modificati.
And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
Vai.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Ok.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Sono super hypato per Before the Storm, sono super hypato per Double Exposure, sono super hypato anche per il 2, anche se lì siamo su un altro
Wowzer, Max.
livello.
You did it. Somehow.
Ok.
I went from the dark. I wish I had time to go see those murals here. The Zeitgeist Gallery does have a cool history in Frisco. I mean,
Cassetta delle
San
donazioni.
Francisco. I need to drop some serious cash in there.
Ma non sta a te donare, insomma. Vediamo che dice la receptionist qua.
Why, good morning. You must be Max Caulfield.
Sono io.
Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo.
Grazie.
The exhibition is quite impressive, especially with your entry.
Ok, sì, c'è anche la mia foto, alla grande. Official Winners of the Everyday Heroes Contest. Ah, è proprio una mostra dedicata a questo, quindi ci sono vari vincitori. Dov'è il mio nome? Non lo vedo. Mi hanno scammato? Ah, eccolo qui, ok. Stava proprio qua all'inizio. Dove sta il naso, quasi, sì. Proprio dove sta il naso. Ok.
There I am, along with all the other winners. I should say artists instead.
What is a hero? Na na na. Na. He's gone, he's strong. Allora,
It's great to read all these comments,
molto stimolante.
even the mean ones.
Preferivo la mostra dell'anno scorso, mi fa venire voglia di scattare delle foto. Il futuro della fotografia inizia qui. Questi eroi hanno scelto la strada con meno rimorsi. Un grande esempio di controllo totale. I loro 15 minuti stanno per scadere. Grazie, niente male, ispirante. Un po' bastardi, però dai.
Look at this print. The depth of field, the colors. Look at the bokeh shape. This was definitely shot with a medium format camera using a Leica 35mm lens. You can definitely find out those details. The story of a photo if you know how to look at all the details of a
Oh,
Sì.
this is so interesting, Matthew.
Questo è
I
molto
didn't think
carino.
you knew about all this.
When I was younger, I did a lot of photography studies. Didn't I tell you about it, Emma? I was quite good at it, actually. But I decided to drop photography to do a real paying job. Anyway.
Questa che zona è? Molto carino. Questi sembrano proprio uscite da San Francisco. Chi sei tu?
Aren't you from Blackwell Academy? I wanted to go there, but I didn't get in.
Uh-huh.
They have such a cool program. I bet you're learning a lot.
Eh beh, non c'è più l'insegnante di fotografia. Per un motivo o per un altro, voglio dire. E si sono scoperti un po' di cose, mettiamola così.
Like, I do not understand art.
Preside, ci vediamo tra un po'. Questo è lo stesso giornale, suppongo. No, invece no.
He'll think about those days for the rest of his
Noto
life in
fotografo e
prison.
professore in arresto per omicidio e rapimento. Lì queste foto, dai. Voglio assolutamente trovare la sua, però. Dai, che bello.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
Domanda è, c'hanno i soldi, cioè.
God, I love art.
Bella questa. Con la protesi.
The everyday hero from Blackwell.
Sono io.
My name is Lauren Francis and I run the media department at Detroit School of Visual Arts. I'd love to talk about you being a residency next spring. Don't say anything to Principal Wells yet.
Ok. Tutto quello che vuoi.
You must be
Ah,
the
beh, ripeto lo
everyday hero
stesso.
from Blackwell.
I wonder if
My
I
name
can
is
buy
Lauren
these
Francis,
everyday
and I run the
heroes
media
pictures.
department at Detroit School of Visual Arts.
Interessata a
I'd love to
comprare.
talk
La mia la
about
puoi
you being
comprare se vuoi, te la
residency
vendo
next
sotto
spring.
banco.
Different.
Don't say
Loving the
anything to
retro
Principal
vibe.
Wells
Me
yet.
too. Makes me want to go buy an instant camera. Damn, I bet that film costs a fortune.
Sì. Altri commenti?
Hey, and there she is to save the day.
Hi.
Oh, l'hanno fatta
You did it,
gigante.
Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Aia. Merda. Ah. Hilton sta arrivando.
Chloe! Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude. Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe, can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Quindi che fa adesso? Torna indietro e non va nemmeno alla mostra, immagino.
Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed. There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
Io volevo finire di vedere le cose qui un attimo.
I guess
Ok.
everybody is a photographer now.
Oh. Stai zitta, bastarda di merda. Sono bei gli scatti, ma che vuoi? Cioè, ma poi è un contest, scusa.
No
Preside.
fucking way. Chloe can't die again.
Scusi,
I have to save
dobbiamo
her.
tornare a casa. No, non cazzo. Tra l'altro, qua ci sono un fottio di pagine da poter leggere. Sarà un po' too much. Sarà la narrazione di tutto quello che è successo. 9 ottobre. Però da leggere secondo me è interessante. Ma tra l'altro ci sono foto da scattare. Sì. Ok. E come torno indietro? Ah, ok. Come ho fatto a non
Bad
pensarci?
exposure, bad framing, bad picture. I could have done this so much better. Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a
No.
few questions about your work.
Sorry, but
Dai. E cavolo su. Oh, vai.
oh shit. Oh, my head. What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time?
Che devo fare? Devo romperla.
I just have to make one simple change so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple.
Rappare è un po' too much, o no? Invece mi sa di sì. Tanto comunque
San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
la Max in avanti comunque denuncerà a Jefferson, a David e tutto quanto, giusto? Solo che non va a San Francisco. Ci va a Victoria. Ok. No. Perché? Scusami.
Oh, fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Il nastro spezzato. Vado a farsi fottere.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem.
Proprio un pezzo di merda, mamma mia.
Oh, I had to let Victoria Chase go.
You let her?
Don't be stupid, okay? She's exactly where she deserves to be.
No.
Oh, as if you care.
Cazzo ne sai tu? Dio cane, oh. Pardon.
Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Oh, merda.
He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you. Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said.
Tra l'altro ce la farebbe anche senza farsi sgamare, perché capì, col tornado la scomparsa di Max non passerebbe in sordina, insomma. L'ha presa il tornado.
I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth.
Ora giovane, Max, stai zitto.
At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
Niente, non c'è nessuna foto, niente che posso utilizzare.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David. Ok, sì, perché comunque stava indagando.
And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
La musica non lo farebbe sentire, le luci comunque sentirebbe il rumore. Spegni le luci. Ma che cazzo dico? La musica. Ho detto una cosa e ho fatto altro.
Now, you're thinking like a real photographer. And I don't want your
Vediamo,
last
ma
memory to be
penso
bad
proprio.
lighting. I promise.
Poi non ha spento un cazzo, scusami.
And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
La musica.
Could you please at least play some music so I can drift away?
Even at the end, you're still a dreamer, Max. It's a nice trait.
Che cazzo di musica? Fascicolo di Kate.
What?
Non va bene comunque.
No way, Jefferson.
Porco Dio. Preferirei schiattare in silenzio che con questa musica, ma veramente.
And I promise you,
Mamma mia.
no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got
Me la
me,
fa
Max.
skippare sta cosa. Cioè, quante volte
How
devo
can I
dire?
deny that face?
Un'ultima foto potrebbe avere senso, perché con l'acqua pure. Facciamo un'ultima foto. Mentre scatta.
Take one last picture of me. I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me.
David? Scatta la foto opzionale 3. Non è cambiato un cazzo perché adesso. O arriva adesso David, magari.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Te l'ha pure detto, eh. Te l'ha detto, ma. Cosa? Aspetta un attimo. No, perché sta andando così indietro? Ma. Devo usare tasto destro, non control.
No more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
D'acqua? No, però c'era utilizza la foto, quindi...
Would you take
Ma perché non mi fa
one last picture
skippare?
of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me.
Ma proprio schifo. No, vabbè. Sì, però se uno ti avverte, no? Cioè, non puoi entrare così.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
Oh.
Bad timing, Max. Too early.
Pezzo di merda.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Ok. Scusa, che cazzo vuol dire?
No gun, no balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
It's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Devo dire molto prima, mi sa.
Jefferson, it's over.
Grab that bottle.
Culo, già è arrivato di là. Aveva pure missato, che cazzo.
You are not going to stop me.
David, kick that table.
Yes, sir.
Ma che cazzo? Ma che cazzo ho appena visto? È stata la cosa più anticlimatica del mondo. Aspetta. Ripigliati la pistola, effettivamente. Ma... non riesco, cioè, è troppo comica sta scena. La sprangata, cioè. Che mongoloide pure lui che si fa distrarre così comunque, eh. Cioè abbiamo fatto 300... Prendi la pistola, sposta il tavolo, questo, cioè... Vabbè. Che cucciolo David, dai.
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here.
Però non ci ha creduto. Cioè forse l'ha letto il messaggio ma non ci è andato subito, non lo so.
Son of a bitch first. He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
The light is gonna end this man's whole career, infatti.
Now it's your turn to be captured in a moment.
Oh, sì.
Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren, yes, I can use that picture he took of us.
Quella della sera, sì.
Shit, no signal.
Ma fuori c'è già il tornado, non credo che...
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson.
Ah, ok.
You won't
Ok.
need this anymore.
I had no idea he was this sick.
I better go outside and call Warren. Oh, please answer. Just looking at that makes me want to vomit.
Good God. It's a studio.
E mo te ne rendi conto, scusa.
I want to burn all these photos. I hate looking at me like that.
Ci credo.
Jefferson torched everything. Now the only photo I can get is the one Warren took.
Had to know about this.
Forza lo sanno i Prescott.
I can still feel those straps. Stop, Max. You're free.
Che poi, cioè, in realtà, guarda, ne ha usato un solo strato. Cioè, ok, non sei riuscito a liberarti, però lui è un mongoloide. Guarda lì. Sì. Però, cioè, è un coglione, parliamoci chiaro. Ok, sì, era anche drogata, quindi forse bastava, però, capi, in questo caso era proprio quasi sveglia. E beh.
What the hell is this place?
Ma l'hai detto prima, è uno studio, David. Scusami,
Looks like Jefferson was planning a major security renovation with Prescott cash.
Madonna, meno male che siamo arrivati in tempo.
No one would have looked for Nathan's body with this.
Aveva tutto programmato pure per la scomparsa di David. Sì, di David.
It's a studio.
Ah, l'ha ricapito. Vabbè.
Oh, Chloe. I'm gonna save you. For the last time. Frank isn't a bad person, but he can't be in denial about the drugs he provided.
Infatti.
No more fucking guns. So gross. I wonder if he charged that duct tape to Blackwell. Scumbag.
I'm sorry you had to be here.
Jefferson looks so pathetic now. David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was gonna kill me. Like he did to Victoria Chase.
Oh, no. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
Ma che reazione era? Stava per uccidermi come ha fatto con Victoria. Oh, no. Ma io lo sospettavo, Ora che me lo dici, però lo sospettavo. Sospettavi di tutti.
Kind of suspected everybody.
Yes, and this is what I get for wasting all those hours on the Prescotts. I set my sights too wide. Lack of focus.
Poi ti spiego, sì.
I wasn't surprised when you accused Nathan of drugging Kate Marsh.
Ok.
I thought so too.
And Max, I treated Kate like shit. I know she's a good person, but I'm not. I hope I get to tell her that soon.
Vabbè. Anch'io.
Me too. I think that would make her very happy.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only I wasn't so stupid.
No. I told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. But he didn't want to believe me. I should have been more loud.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation.
Lo sa che è morta.
I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
Ha imparato da te.
Maybe she learned from you.
I think she only learned how to hate my guts.
You both had a tough start. And I know it wasn't easy.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too. But you saw how that went.
Ci hai provato.
You tried. It's obvious you care. Even if your methods are
fucked up. I know.
I'm glad I stood up for you.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother.
Ma non lo sa.
I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step douche.
So, where is Chloe?
Faccio nascondi la verità, ma glielo dico. Cioè, giusto per vedere come va, però glielo dico assolutamente.
David, she was pretty stressed out, so she went to go medicate before I ended up in here. So, she's okay.
Oh, thank God. For once, I'm happy Chloe's a stoner.
David, I have to go outside and get some real air and use my phone.
Of course. Go on, Max. You're a brave soldier. I'm glad Chloe has a best friend like you. Go on now. You've seen enough of this room. Oh. Teacher, let's see what kind of...
I had no idea he was...
David? Are you okay?
Fammi saltare però, per favore, dai. Oh no, sospettavi di tutti, sì, queste scelte mi stanno benissimo.
And Max.
Anch'io. Vado da te. Hai provato.
So, where is Chloe?
David, Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening. It can't. No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure? Are you...
Yes, I saw her. I saw Jefferson kill her in the junkyard last night.
Last night? When I was so close to finding out the truth? I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it! You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
Hey.
David, wait!
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a mess. What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you. My family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max, you better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
David, thank you for saving me.
Can I just wake up? Let this be a nightmare.
Jesus. All these lives destroyed. Rachel, Chloe, Kate, even Nathan.
Right under my nose.
Non gli poteva tirare un calcio, cioè, nel senso, non lo vuoi mandare in prigione e farlo star lì tutta la vita, così non è un po' troppo semplice per lui.
You killed my Chloe.
No, non può passarla così facile. Gli devo nascondere la verità. Tanto comunque lo scoprirà, però non mi sta bene.
Lost again. I always lose.
Non la può passare così facile.
No.
David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was...
Oh.
Davi di tutti.
I will. And
Me too.
Io. Non mi sta bene dove gli di una stronzata, però quel bastardo di Jefferson deve andare in prigione, non può vincere, tra l'altro così, incosciente, sparata alla testa, che non manco soffre, no. Mi sarei mai aspettato di dovergli mentire, però...
She was pretty stressed out, so she went to go medicate before I ended up in here. So, she's okay.
oh, thank God.
Tra l'altro...
Once I'm happy, Chloe's a stoner.
David, I have to go outside and get some real air and use my phone.
Of course. Go on, Max.
Tra l'altro è stata un'interpretazione fantastica qui dove ha mentito, perché faceva tutto con il naso, tipo... No, così, è stato... veramente tanta roba.
You've seen enough of this room. Okay, teacher. Let's see what kind of photo evidence you shit all over this computer.
Vediamo un attimo.
Not getting away with this, Jefferson.
Rachel, Kelly, Susie, Lucy, Tyra. Tyra l'avevamo già letta da qualche parte. Ovviamente beviamo. Ci mancherebbe altro. Ashley, Megan, Kayla, Brittany. No, non sono studenti della cioè almeno non che conosciamo. Victoria sta là sopra. Cavolo, cioè, mi aspettavo più che altro che ci fosse un nome di una delle studentesse che conosciamo, senza che appunto se ne sia mai accorta, proprio perché, cioè, l'unico caso in cui è stata uccisa è stata Rachel per colpa di Nathan, per un errore di Nathan, e poi Victoria adesso, non so, penso che l'abbia uccisa, però lei sapeva. Come fa ad esserci campo?
Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm is getting smaller. I'm kind of scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
Andiamo.
misfortune. I, Trust Limbo, have been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, how do I pay all those taxes?
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me.
Però si devi anche le responsabilità.
It's coming for me now. All this shit. Be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
La canzone è troppo bella. Allora, io di sta parte qui ho un memoria tipo di un puzzle per cercare di entrare nel diner, perché è tutto bloccato, tutto spostato. Ecco appunto. Quella è Alissa? Madonna. Ok.
Warren is at the Two Wheels Diner, so hurry up.
Sicuramente posso aiutare un po' di persone.
Hey, that guy's trapped. I have to help everybody I can. You okay?
Once I get the hell out of here, I was trapped here because
Questo è il... ok.
delivering logs after the railroads closed down.
You better go now.
And I ain't never coming back here. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
I can't believe this is real.
Quella è Alissa. Sì. Che gli succede mo? Gli succede sempre qualcosa.
Alyssa needs help again.
C'è tipo una... un truciolato qualcosa, no? Non la faccio scendere. Eccolo lì, ok, stava già su. Ma non posso salire. Ah, sì. Sì, tanto ormai siamo abituati ad aiutarti lì. Dai. Ok.
Come on, Alyssa. Take my hand. Here I come. You did it, Max.
Sì.
Alyssa, you go on. I have to help other people. Watch out, Max. Damn.
Donna.
That was close.
Oh.
Thank you, Alyssa. Now we're even.
Ma come siamo pari? L'ho fatto 4 volte. Dai, andiamo. Che è successo qui?
Mystery solved. But nobody gets a reward.
Restituisco il tablet che ti ha praticamente rubato. L'ho visto lì con tutte quelle foto di gatti e l'ho preso. Mi dispiace averti fatto passare tutto questo. Ne ho passate davvero tante quest'anno ed ero geloso perché avevi tutti quei gatti. Non piace a nessuno qui, allora ho pensato che sarebbe stato divertente rubarti il tablet. Per cose come questa che non piace a nessuno qui. Non è certo di poterti affrontare faccia a faccia, per questo ti ho scritto questa nota. A ogni modo, ecco il tablet. Spero di non averti provocato troppo stress e spero tu sappia quanto tu sia fortunata ad avere così tanti bei gatti nella tua vita. Io di certo non lo sono. Qua possiamo riavvolgere? O forse no, non lo so. Ma riavvolgo pure con Alissa, no, lasciamo stare. Non credo tanto.
How can I get out of here? If we can make it out of this, Chloe. Okay, I just need to switch on the electricity to activate the sprinkler.
Lì? Eccolo qui. Mancherà un fusibile o no? Usa. Ah no, ok. Oh merda.
He's dead. Electrocuted.
Che cazzo ci fai lì sotto? Scusami, Dov'è che è? Dove cazzo sta? Scusami. Ah, lì.
I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me.
E quindi? Che dobbiamo fare?
I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and
Mi sembra strano che non possa salvarlo, Mi sembra molto strano.
This makes me so sad. Don't fail me, Fusebox.
Ma non sembra che possa fare altro. Mi sembra molto strano che non possa fare niente per aiutarlo, però. Forse. Aspetta.
Oh no.
Sembra ci possa fare qualcosa. Qua dobbiamo salvare tutti. Tanto comunque tornerei indietro, quindi questi non sono cadaveri, persone morte effettivamente, perché fixerò tutta sta situazione. Ok. Dobbiamo entrare da qui? Non credo proprio. Oh merda. Oh porca puttana. Vai. E infatti non era qui. Qua dietro, infatti.
No need to go there now.
Ah no. Che posso fare per fermare? Sabbia. Ah, ok. Ok, meno male. Vai.
Damn, this is blocked off. Now I have to find another way into the diner.
Cioè, mi stai dicendo che comunque devo entrare da lì. Balena.
Look at that. This tornado might be the end of the world. But not if I can change it.
Ah, adesso sì. Vabbè.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado.
At least nobody's going to starve in here.
And surrounding counties. The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
Go get him, Juliet.
Bella roba sui bulli. Andiamo avanti.
Max.
C'è anche Frank.
Oh, Max. Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Warren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. I should have seen it coming.
Vabbè, cosa avresti voluto fare effettivamente?
But I need...
Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, makes two of us. Now, if only I had Rachel back. Now, Max, what about that info I gave you? Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
Frank, I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
God, no, please. Please, no, not Rachel. She can't fucking be. Are you sure? I mean, how do you know?
We used the names you gave us to track down a farmhouse. My professor, Mark Jefferson, has this creepy photo torture room. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck! Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk! Pompidou hated
Sei coinvolto.
You saw Rachel?
Yes. I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson and he killed her.
How?
Overdose della roba che gli hai dato tu.
He used some drug and gave her an overdose.
Devi saperlo.
The only way Nathan could have done that is
Devi
if
saperlo.
I sold it to him. I killed my lioness. No. What have I done? Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's going to jail. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
I know. She obviously cared about you, Frank.
Rachel cared about a lot of people. Especially Chloe. But, now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid. I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
Grazie, I guess.
Let's talk over here and give Frank some rest and space.
Joyce, how are you doing?
Just when I think I've already been through the ringer.
Joyce.
Where's Chloe?
I'll find her.
Not in this storm, you won't. And you're not going out there, Max. I just have to pray that Chloe and David hold up someplace safe.
I'm sorry about all this, Joyce.
Don't be, honey. It's not like you whipped up this tornado on your own.
I mean, I'm also sorry about everything.
In realtà Joyce in certo senso sì.
David is an adult and he has a lot more age and experience under his belt. Even if he doesn't always show it.
I know. I just feel like everything that's going on with us is the perfect storm for Arcadia Bay. I just want our lives to be normal again.
With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right. And look at me, trying to keep my family together. Again.
Joyce, you've gone through so much for Chloe and David. If you were my mom, I would be so proud.
Oh, sweetie, thank you. But your parents should be prouder of you. Even David told me how tough he thinks you are. He doesn't give out many compliments, as you know.
David è un
David is
eroe.
a real hero. I don't know what he's gone through in the war, but I can imagine. And he even showed me how to find my own strength under extreme conditions.
I am so glad to hear you say that, Max. I know he's not always an easy person to defend. Most people only see him at his worst.
Beh, normale,
You've seen
però.
him at his best. And that's the man I want in my life.
Okay.
Please be okay, Chloe.
Campi
I can't lose you.
At least Frank
mi
still has
dispiace,
Pompidou at his
Joyce.
side.
As long as I have my Pompidou with me.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph?
E6.
I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah. You're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
Esatto.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa, is that all?
La tempesta è colpa mia.
I think that the storm started, everything started when I found out I could rewind time. There's no way this is just a coincidence, right?
Max, not only the storm, but the eclipse, the birds, the whales, everything.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
Rachel è stata uccisa.
Nathan accidentally killed Rachel Amber trying to impress Jefferson. Nathan just needed mental help. Now he's dead, and Jefferson is done.
Jesus, Max. I want the whole story, but I guess we really are out of time.
But I can still change things. What do you think will happen?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or alter time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
Sì. Credi?
You're my friend, Warren. You believe me, right? I haven't told anybody else except for Chloe, and she can't help me right now.
I know I can be a pain in the ass, and you've always treated me like a person, not a beta nerd. I told you before that I'll always believe you.
I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole, you're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason, and I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you? So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
Foto.
Max, do you think this is the end?
Aspetta però. Sembra strano perché ho memoria di una scelta con Warren. Forse è andata diversamente il dialogo, però.
Wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always...
Questa è colpa mia. Rachel è stata uccisa. E questo mi sa la scelta.
Warren, I know this all sounds insane, but you're the only other person who I can count on now. I wish we had more time together. Do you believe me?
Max, of course I believe you. You're the most amazing person I've ever met. And I'm glad you trust me.
Always. I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic.
Even
Guarda, qui abbiamo già visto.
I do. Max.
Please be okay, Chloe. I can't lose you.
No. Boh.
Hey.
Ah, forse adesso, ok. Warren è sempre stato al nostro fianco, quindi ci sta.
For luck.
E tra l'altro, io adesso ricordo pure una scena.
Just in case we don't get out of this, I wanted to say.
I know, Warren.
Arrivederci. Tanto ci rivedremo in una situazione un po' più calma. Comunque.
Make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Spider Max è meglio. Io ricordo tipo una sezione in un limbo temporale, però non ricordo se è adesso o più avanti. Quindi scopriamolo. Ok. Mamma mia, stava completamente ucciso comunque lui.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now.
Ma non te lo puoi immaginare che cosa può essere successo.
Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof.
Sì, anche lui ha
Excuse
ucciso,
me,
però.
I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Allora, l'unico modo per convincerla è questo.
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Max, what the hell are you talking about?
Indietro nel tempo.
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. I did. For you. I didn't want you to suffer in any other timeline or reality. I couldn't bear the thought of you in any more pain.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us and he can actually stop him. Right?
Is that why you stuck up for him? Because you think he can help us, really?
In realtà sono tutte e tre buone queste. Ricappiamolo un po', dai.
David was already investigating Jefferson. He was way ahead of us.
Except that he was actually investigating everybody, Max, including your friend Kate. Sorry, but I still don't trust him. It's up to us, Max.
No, listen to me.
Ho sbagliato, sai, devo riavvolgerci, infatti. Oh, è porca puttana però,
She just won't listen. I better rewind and do over.
Mamma mia. Oh, ma se ti ho appena detto che ho visto, cioè, mi sono fatto 15 realtà alternative, ma porca puttana.
Excuse me.
E che cazzo? Nathan è morto. Jefferson mi ha fatto del male. È andato tutto a puttane. Dietro nel tempo.
It was... Of course... Is...
David mi ha salvato.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the dark room, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue.
Era quello più sensato.
I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max.
Per forza, devi. Voglio dire.
You are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
Certo.
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Ok, quindi dopo aver finito quel ricordo della foto, la Max che ritorna non ha le stesse conoscenze. Per quello, distruggendo la foto, Jefferson non è andato in prigione. Ora è più chiaro, ok. Eccoci qui.
Oh, Chloe! I see that the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it, but I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time.
Lo so, nemmeno io. Io è tutta la giornata, è da ieri che sto pensando che scelta farò.
Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on this.
Però è vero.
Oh God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on.
Chloe.
I've got your back, Max.
Oh, questo non me lo ricordavo.
Film Little Pieces of Time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory.
Stavi vedendo la visione praticamente.
Lecture again. This might be hell.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
who
perfectly
this is messed up.
In black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and
There you go.
don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like
Ah, ok, è quella cosa che dicevo.
She saw humanity as tortured.
What's going on?
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Certo, perché lo fai, bastardo di merda.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Da dove sei apparso tu?
I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom.
No.
Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way.
Ah, ma io avevo letto solamente quello di sopra, pensavo fosse un meme. Poi ho letto quello di sotto, poi ho letto quello a destra e poi ho letto quello a sinistra.
My selfies are shit. I need to be framed by a real artist.
Era la meno peggio.
I'm just a poser.
Yes, you will be posing. For me. There's so many angles I want to expose you with to the world. I hope you don't mind needles or duct tape.
Però da una parte, se tu lo chiedi, già è un poco diverso. Sempre malato sei, però. Vaffanculo. Andiamo. Ah, così, nel dormitorio. Kate. Morta?
Hey, Kate. Max, why did you stop me from jumping? What kind of friend are you? You never understood me or what happened to me. Now my family will never leave me alone. And that means I'll always be alone. Thanks to you.
Kate, that's not true. I've always been your friend.
Camera nostra? Giusto, sì. Questa è camera di Max, ragazzi. Alla grande. Ok. Giusto. Belle queste camere, eh? Sono una innestata nell'altra, cioè. Questo è un vettore che punta ad altri vettori, sostanzialmente.
This hall never ends. I better find something.
Ma che cazzo? Pure le docce sono così. Ok, non mi ricordo niente, non so che cosa devo fare qui. Le lavagnette sono tutte vuote. Questa l'abbiamo provata, immagino sia la stessa cosa. so se c'è un ordine da rispettare o... Aspetta. No. Ok, pensavo di aver avuto la brainata. Invece no. Non so se c'è un ordine o qualcosa. Forse devo farmi 17, 18, cioè così. Proviamo. Sembra un po' strano, 117. 118. Sa proprio di cafonata, però. Per le docce, non lo so. 219. Ok. 120. Belle camere. 121. Questa è molto particolare, 222. Bel design, sì sì. 223. Ok. Sono proprio convinto che non succederà un cazzo, però magari è giusto. Ok. Ah, ok. 218. Aspetta, questa. Ok. Sono recelember e ci sono un recelember ovunque. Nice. Niente più chiavi, no? Stessa cosa, vero? Devo trovare altre chiavi? Recelember. Ah, ok. Aspetta, aspetta. Qui è dove stava Recelember. Ok. Sono Victoria adesso. Salve. È la stessa... Cioè, quella di sempre, sì. Ok, Victoria, quella di fronte a mia. Bentornata. Ah, adesso è tutta camera mia. Bello. Queste foto sono un poco sminchiate, ma va bene. Camera mia, quindi, giusto? Max selfie. Corridoi. Che capolavoro comunque tutta sta fase, Anche lei sta pensando al contrario, o sbaglio? Ok, è tutto molto goofy. La cerva. Ma pure la canzone al contrario, io mi sono reso conto. Ecco, questo è quello che ricordavo io, questa parte
Don't
qui.
try to hide, Max. Get over here. Let me capture you.
Jefferson is coming after me
Max, you used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Please understand, Max. The only place I can be my selfie is in the dark room.
My selfie. Ma vaffanculo.
What happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could
Maybe I'll be safe in the lighthouse. Maybe I'll wake up.
I realize now you'll never be an artist, much less a photographer. Come here, Max. Class is dismissed.
Class is dismissed, ma vaffanculo.
I miss Max.
Merda.
I miss those days when you looked at me in class with those wide eyes. I want to be your professor again. I can teach you so much.
Para ucciderti da solo, dici?
Again. I can teach you so much.
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal
No, non volevo fare questo. Max è ricercata per la morte di Chloe Price e Rachel Amber, ma... Dai, cazzo. Oddio, queste sono le foto, tra l'altro. Mamma mia, quelle di Kate fanno un'impressione.
Max, where are you? Max, come out to play. Come out to play.
E Warren.
Play. Hey, babe. Who wants to go ape? Max.
Oi.
Wait. Go ape, babe.
I wish I could press a button and...
Culo, preside, un po' too much.
Go ape,
Miss Coffee.
A Miss Scofield chi destramuore. Samuel pure. Porca puttana, lasciatemi stare.
Come over here, young Max.
Young Max.
To accommodate her every whim.
Come over here, young Max. You're my dear friend.
David, ovviamente. E lì chi c'è?
Hey Max. Pretty fucking ironic that I ended up
Chi è quello, Nathan? Sì. Frank.
Bony ass
Live no, Jeff.
I'm gonna cut you open, freak. Those were my beans, Max. Those were my fucking beans.
Chissà se lo dice anche se non hai provato a tirare a terra i fagioli. Cioè, non lo puoi capire in quel caso.
Finally see right through her skin and feel that cold, rotting.
I sure hope you don't think we're buddies now.
Stop!
Feel that cold,
Like Rachel.
rotting.
Want some drugs?
Oh no. Bottles. This might be hell.
Posso sedermi?
Rachel looked just like a zombie.
Max, sit down. You're taking a time out no matter what. If this is my nightmare, let me have one sanctuary.
Giustamente.
Of course, this is where Chloe and Rachel used to hide from the world.
Stop!
No, cazzo, ho premuto control. E mo dove minchia torna indietro. Okay.
Hey Max, what? It's gonna be so.
Looks like there's still bottles to find. Oh, joy.
Ah, cazzo, quello mi ha annullato, mi sa.
Oh, sweet. When I bury your carcass next to Rachel. Max!
Fammi stare.
Oh, sweet. When I bury. Gold! Genius!
Now that Rachel's dead, it's time.
No, la bottiglia me l'ha presa. Pensavo l'avesse resettato. No. Che allora in avanti. Ah no, ok, sempre qua in giro.
Well, these ones aren't too hard to find.
L'altro sta lì.
Oh, when did I get bad bottle karma?
Adesso ce ne sono altri.
Hey Max, what the fuck ever
1,
you
2,
gonna do now that I'm dead?
3, 4 e 5.
Now that Chloe is dead.
Down here in the sewer.
Mi sa che una stava già lì. E ne ho pigliate altre 3. Quindi me ne serve ancora un'altra. Fastidio.
Hey Max, do you want to say hello to Rachel? Stop right now!
Get high like Rachel.
Look just like a zombie.
Proviamo un attimo ad andare perché magari bastano. O magari una sta qua davanti. Ancora.
Looks like there's still bottles to find. Oh, joy.
Vabbè, siediti dove vuoi, ormai. Bello. Oh. Ah, ma vuoi vedere che forse le bottiglie erano una foto da fare?
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Ma io tutta sta fase non me la ricordavo così, è bellissima.
Fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Winds. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies, I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart.
E gli sto, ma dov'è Max? Cioè, sta parlando con me?
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys.
Mio Dio.
Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no clothes.
Diresti ciao a Chloe e Joyce. Non dimenticarti di ricordargli che mi hai lasciato morire. 0504.
And Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
How long will this nightmare go on?
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Booyah, Warren. I thought you were all over Max's shit.
Not after she kissed me. Her breath was ass and no tongue.
I hear that. I'm not into nerds, but you're pretty cute.
I'm not into Max anyway. So let's bust a move.
God damn, you are a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit, look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot. I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
Madonna mia.
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode.
Questi qui sembrano.
Great. Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code?
Tre, 3, 8, 7. Boh. Sono ripetuti? No? Nove, 4, 3, 3. Non so cosa devo fare. Magari succede qualcosa quando sbaglio da 8 volte. Sul muro con lo scotch. Penso intendi queste mattonelle grigie. Aspetta. L'unico diverso. Aspetta, vediamo dov'è. È possibile, avrebbe senso, eh. Solo che sono ciecato, aspetta. Non so. Intendi questo oppure... Sai che qui questo non si può aprire. Sono tipo post-it. Dio.
Why doesn't the mirror reflect any of the numbers?
Ah, oddio. Ok. Però il riflesso sarebbe 0311. Madò. Meno male che me l'ha detto.
Don't kill us, Max.
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Right when I was about to start a new life in California.
I can't believe you kissed me. Now you're going to kill me?
Max, please save us.
Save the Bigfoots, Max. Please.
I can't believe you kissed me.
Max. I thought we were on the same team. Now I'll die alone.
I can't believe you
Honey,
kissed
I
me.
always thought of you like a
Now
daughter.
you're going to kill me?
And now you're gonna take me away from my family. Why would you do that?
Max. So this is how Max gets her revenge on
I'd want by my side.
Like I told you before, old fishermen never die. Well,
Breaker,
till
breaker.
Now.
Thanks for saving me and carrying the load, good buddy.
Comunque è strano che non abbiano messo i sottotitoli a tutte queste cose. Fanno parte dell'esperienza.
Cool.
But you've been
Wow,
a great
Max.
everyday
Right when
hero
I finally
for
find a
us.
cool chick to date,
I guess my husband and new baby
This sucks.
will have to go without me.
Don't let the squirrels die.
I wish we had been friends, Max. But please, don't let me die like this. I'm still a teenager.
Max, I truly am sorry for being such a bastard. You would have been
Fuori
cool
ci
to hang
sono
out
tutti
with.
quanti gli abitanti.
I just don't want everybody
let
else
the
to
squirrels
suffer.
die.
Baby.
I
have to
know
go
I
without
haven't
me.
been the best principal to you.
Don't let the
I
squirrels
wish we had
die.
been
Been a
friends,
great
Max.
have to go without
everyday
me.
hero
But
for us.
please, don't
You've
let me
always
die
had
like
my back,
this.
and now you're
I'm
going to
still
let
a
me die?
teenager.
Thanks, Max. Please, Max, don't kill me so we can finally have our tea session.
Max, I want you to know how much confidence you gave me. Nobody ever did that for me.
I survived poverty and an abusive family just so I can end up here to die.
Questo di Stella non lo sapevamo.
You've always had my back, and now you're going to...
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers? I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you give a rat's ass. I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear. You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own. That's not true. I have great friends, and I've used my powers for good. Please stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. Huh. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that? This has to be my destiny to save her. I wouldn't be trapped in here if I didn't believe that. No kidding. Chloe trapped you with her drama. Guns, drugs, Rachel. She's just using you, dude. Like, she even asked you to end her life and do what she couldn't do by herself. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you'll have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she's our friend? That she respects us in any way? Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy. Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt. I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
Yes, of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet.
Now that we got this song fucking rules.
Cavolo, sto ancora parlando.
Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl. Yo, turn it off. Turn it off. You need to hide now. My stepdad will kill me if he finds you here. You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like...
destiny.
If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max. What the hell is this?
Snowflakes? Or a storm is coming?
Let's talk about your superpower. Epic! I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands. You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane. We have to play. You need a sidekick to guide you. Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back, and she's also supersized.
I don't feel so super.
You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life. Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers might not last, Chloe. I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time. I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin.
The race is on. See you soon. Welcome.
Quella è un'altra realtà.
You are magic. I have no clue how the hell you got in there, but you did it, sister. Max, you better come check out these files.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and cowabunga!
Why, look, an otter in my water. Your power is changing everything, Max. Especially you.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals. Photobomb!
Photo hog. It feels like a different world from yesterday.
We left a skid mark on Blackwell last night.
I wish we could just hang out all morning like we used to.
I double dare you. Kiss me now.
Sorry, not that easy.
Oh, like I am? Just admit that you already macked on me, then used your rewind. Now I can text Warren that you're saving yourself all for him.
Yours?
Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond? I know, just daydreaming. That makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad. Dude, I am so lucky that my father is cool. Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe!
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. Whoa, awesome picture.
We look so badass in our pirate gear. We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting up.
Chloe, you're back. I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together.
Sostanzialmente abbiamo avuto prima la parte è colpa nostra, Arcadia Bay ha bisogno di noi, hai fatto tutto per Chloe ma non se lo meritava, e adesso stiamo invece vedendo l'altra medaglia, cioè Chloe.
All those binders are filled with other victims. Victoria has to be next. Nathan must be planning to dose her tonight at the Vortex Club party.
Rachel.
Rachel! Oh, Rachel, no, please not her! Chloe. Rachel, why? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I loved her so much. How can she be dead? What kind of world does...
Come on, Max, we're almost there.
Please wake up, wake up, wake up.
Max, come on now. Don't worry. We'll be okay. Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe, I must have passed out.
Oh, thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible. My storm! I caused this! I caused all of this! I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything! And all I really created was just death and destruction!
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You proved that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look
Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate. Chloe! Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours, no matter what you choose. I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
Allora, io è diciamo una settimana, ma soprattutto oggi è tutta la giornata che ho pensato a cosa avrei fatto. E non so come cazzo ci sarei arrivato. Se fossi stato blind non so che cazzo avrei fatto. Però, fatta questa premessa, è chiaro che in realtà entrambe le cose sono fattibili per Max. Nel senso, ha fatto tutto questo per salvare Chloe, l'ha detto, non ti scambierei per nulla, quindi sacrificare Arcadia Bay per lei sarebbe normalissimo, tra molte virgolette. Ma allo stesso tempo tutto è nato, cioè dalla classe, dalla visione, tutto quanto, per evitare il tornado, per salvare Arcadia Bay. Quindi anche l'altra medaglia è realistica come cosa. Ora, partendo da questo presupposto, cosa voglio fare io? Non lo so, cioè vorrei tantissimo sacrificare Arcadia Bay, ma tutto questo è successo per ciò che ha fatto Max con i suoi poteri e tutto quanto. E come ha detto anche Chloe, non è giusto che Joyce, David, Kate, tutti quanti gli studenti della Blackwell debbano patire per Chloe, ma in questo caso, ma in generale per la scelta di aver modificato il corso del tempo. Quindi la mia scelta, contro ogni previsione, è sacrificare Chloe. Probabilmente nessuno sarà d'accordo, non lo so. Forse ci sarà qualcuno. In più, penso che avremo... Non ricordo effettivamente come viene mostrato nel gioco, però tornando indietro, stessa cosa, perfetto, allora mi sento già più a mio agio. Però suppongo che insomma si torna indietro con la foto e faccia effettivamente vedere i momenti clou della situazione della settimana, come effettivamente sarebbero andati nel caso in cui quella primissima scelta fosse stata diversa. Quindi vai.
Max, it's time.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I don't want to do this.
I know, Max, but we have to. We have to save everybody, okay? And you'll make those fuckers pay for what they did to Rachel. Being together this week, it was the best farewell gift I could have hoped for. You're my hero, Max.
Oh, Chloe, I'm gonna miss you so much.
I'll always love you. Now get out of here, please. Do it before I freak. And Max Caulfield, don't you forget about me.
Never.
One last time.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Paolo, pure David, ovviamente. Kate e Joyce si assomigliano pure. La cosa ancora più triste è che nessuno lì sa quanto Max ha fatto in sta settimana e nelle altre vite per evitare quel momento. Solo tutti i genitori. Frank. Palla. Ovviamente. Io come Max attualmente. Hit. Una bastardata mettere Deck 9 Games quando in realtà il gioco originale è stato sviluppato da Dontnod. Ok che hanno fatto la Remastered, però wow. Ok, allora il gioco che dire, dopo quanto cazzo è passato? Quello è finito di uscire nel 2015, perché quello uscire di episodi 5 praticamente 9 anni, più di quasi 10. Il ricordo vago che avevo di determinate cose si è insomma sistemato e ha proprio lived up to the hype, cioè proprio a un livello assurdo, troppo bello, mamma mia. Comunque adesso sono emozionalmente connesso al dover fare per forza Before the Storm, quindi probabilmente settimana prossima. Porca puttana. Devo finire Mario Wonder sto weekend magari. E adesso sono anche costretto a preordinare Double Exposure. Ecco, don't know. Previous work by... ma mettetelo prima però, scusatemi, cioè vi voglio bene però. Vabbè. Ok. Saltiamo... No, vabbè, lasciamoli scorrere, poverilli, questi hanno fatto veramente il gioco, che cavolo. Io non so Life is Strange 2 se è allo stesso livello a livello di storia. Non ne so nulla, me ne sono sempre tenuto lontano proprio perché avrei voluto giocarlo blind, quindi speriamo bene. Double Exposure non ricordo quando esce, mi pare a novembre forse, o proprio a fine ottobre comunque. Vi ringrazio per essere arrivati fin qui. Se state seguendo la serie nel VOD, questo è il gioco. Io lo conoscevo già molte delle cose, alcune le ho ricordate mentre giocavo. Però dopo questo, a parte forse il capitolo 1 di Before the Storm, che forse avevo già visto o giocato, sono blind su tutto il resto dei giochi. E anche True Colors l'avevo portato su Twitch, tipo per non so quanto in realtà, forse un capitolo pure lì, 2, non lo so. Però le prossime serie saranno full blind, quindi ancora peggio. Vi ringrazio per essere arrivati fin qui. Per chi è su YouTube, il video finisce